Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to a new video of weekly embroidery series. In today's video, I will be making this gorgeous sleeve with a lot of textures going on. For the making of this sleeve, I will be using a combination of various stitches like satin stitch, break stitch, French knot to name a few. So are you ready for making this beautiful hoop together? So let's not wait any further and start making our hoop of the day. Let's start with the sketch first. I am sketching with a waterproof pen. If you like, you can use a pencil to sketch your leaf. And for this one, I am sketching the leaf a lot simpler because I will be adding the pop with the usage of different textures and different colors of thread. So for that I have chosen to draw a simpler leaf. And now we are done with our sketch. So let's begin stitching. Firstly, we will thread our needle and we will tie the knot at the end of our thread to secure it. And let's begin. For the bottom portion I am using the satin stitch. To get a nice and clean look for our stitches, just try to do the stitches as close as you can so that we will get a finish and more neater look to our stitches. And similarly we will fill up the whole space with the satin stitch. Don't pull the thread so hard, just be gentle with your needle. Otherwise you will lose the fluffiness of your stitch. And we are done with the satin stitch, and for the upper portion I have used the rice stitch. We will fill the space with the rice stitch like this, and for the outline of the leaf we will make it with the back stitch. And just like this we will do whole outline of this portion. And for this I am using a lighter shade of yellow. And we are done with the outline. Now we will add few stitch to fill this space up as it was looking a bit emptier. And we are done. And now it's time to secure our thread. For that we will just pass our needle like this, and this time we will tie a knot with it. And we are good to move on the next part. For the third part we will be filling it with the brick stitch. And to get a beautiful texture with our brick stitch, just try to take small stitches. Don't do the big brick stitches. And for the brick stitch as well, just be gentle with your hand and don't pull your thread so hardly. Don't worry if you also get your thread tangled like this with a knot. Just pull it like this and your thread is untangled. And we are done with our first layer, and similarly we will build our stitches on top of this layer to create the brick stitch look. See the texture the brick stitch is giving to our leaf. And now similarly we will fill up the whole space with brick stitch. And we are done with our third part of the leaf. And we will secure it like this. Just cut the remainder of your thread and we are good to move on. And for the next part, I will be doing it with the French knots. For French knot, I am using 6 strands of thread and I will do 3 turns to our thread. 1, 2 and 3 and then insert it back again. French knot is a tricky stitch, so be careful while making it. And be gentle with your thread while making the French knots as well. And now I will make the second French knot similarly with 3 turns. 1, 2, 3 and we will insert it back again. And similarly we will fill up the whole space using the French knots. French knot is a tricky stitch, so don't worry if you don't get it right from your first attempt. Keep practicing, keep making it. With time you will get your fluffy and perfect French knot. And look how cool and fluffy texture is added due to our French knots. Isn't it looking gorgeous? And similarly we will fill up the whole space using our French knots. And I am done doing the French knots in this part. And I am really loving the rise and fluffiness the French knot has given to our leaf. And now it's time to move on the next part. To fill the next part I am using the satin stitch and with a different direction this time. And we are done with one side of our leaf and look at this beauty. Isn't it beautiful? I am loving it. And now next move on to the next part of our leaf. For this I am combining these upper two parts and I am making a straight stitch in crisscross direction to fill up the whole space. And honestly, it was my favorite portion for this leaf. I really loved the texture I achieved after filling the whole space with the crisscross straight stitches. And now I am just adding few more stitches where I am seeing a white fabric or an empty space. I am just making a crisscross stitch wherever I am seeing a white space. And we are done with this one. And this is my favorite portion of the leaf. And now let's move to the next part. For the next part I did the same rise stitch with a different color to fill the space. And now let's move to the next part. For this I am doing a variation of number of knots to make the French knots. For this I am using the 6 strands of threads but doing the variation of 1 knot, 2 knot and 3 knot to achieve a different texture with our French knots. And look at the difference of the texture we get this time with the variation of knots and using a same French knot. And now similarly we will fill up the whole space. And we are done. And look how beautiful and a different texture we achieve by using the same French knots but only varying the number of knots. We can get a different texture with the same stitch by only doing a few variations. And this is the thing which really fascinates me about embroidery. And now let's do our last part. For this I am using a stem stitch. And we are almost done with our last part as well. And look how stunning the leaf is looking. Really loving the overall look we achieve by using the combination of various stitches. And now it's time to do our stem. And for a stem I am using the stem stitch. And we are done with our hoop of the day. I hope you find today's video interesting and informative because I really enjoyed the whole process of making this video and it was really exciting to me. I would love to see you again in my next video, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more content related to embroidery. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Allah Hafiz.